Today we're going to take a look at a Christian perspective on whether or not Christians should conceal and carry. This is a common struggle that a lot of Christians have, primarily because a lot of Jesus' teaching was very peaceful. However, if you know the story of Jesus, you know his life was not necessarily peaceful, especially at the end. It was near the end of his life, and Jesus and his disciples have experienced a lot of fame and a lot of popularity everywhere they went, and they lacked nothing. It says, beginning in Luke 22:35, and he said to them, "When I sent you without money bag, sack, or sandals, did you lack anything?" So they said nothing. Then he said to them, "But now he who has a money bag, let him take it, and likewise a sack, and he who has no sword, let him sell his garment and buy one." Now what he's telling the disciples here is he's telling them that things are about to change. No longer are they going to be healers and bringers of the kingdom of heaven in the eyes of many around them, but what they're going to be is they're going to be criminals. And it goes on to say, "For I say to you that this which is written must still be accomplished in me. And he was numbered with the transgressors, for the things concerning me have an end." Now, this is a significant piece too that I'm going to add before I go back to the whole sword thing. What's taking place here is Jesus saying, look, this is why I'm here. We're not going to fight this. If I was to fight this, I would completely be ruling off the prophecies of Isaiah that he just read to them. What he's preparing them for is a life without him, a life physically separated from the Lord Jesus Christ. And what he's leaving them with is a warning that things are about to get very complicated and dangerous for them. And then they said, look here are two swords. And he said to them, it is enough. And what Jesus is telling them that 2 swords is good enough for 12 disciples. And that's an average of 1 sword per 6 people. And I think there's something pretty interesting in this text. And what I believe that is that if you have a family, if you are the adult in that family, whether you're a man, a woman, a mother, or a father, you're obligated to protect that family. Because we are still living in a world physically separated from Jesus. No longer do Christians have him present, but they are a bride being prepared for the groom. And until that day comes, we need an average of about 1 sword per 6 people. And if you have a family of 6, that's you that should be concealing and carrying. If you have a family of 2, that's still you, because I don't think less than 6 means 0 guns. I think 1 to 6 means 1. And what that means is if you're a family man, you just live in the world and you're just going about your day working and protecting your family, I believe as Christians we should be concealing and carrying. Matthew 10:16 says, "Behold, I send you out as sheep amongst wolves." And that's really what you're living as a Christian, is you're living as a sheep amongst wolves. And a sheep needs protection from wolves. And if you have a family of sheep, you need to be the sheepdog. You need to be the one that's protecting those sheep. So I hope this video helps. I definitely believe that Jesus says it is okay to conceal a weapon and protect your family. I don't think there's anything non-Christian about that. I also more so think that it's probably not very Christian to not be in a position to protect your family as well. If you like this video, click like and subscribe. You can also now find us on Facebook under God, Family, and Guns. But again, the most important part of this YouTube channel is it is a ministry to us, and we take prayer requests. And we literally pray for every single prayer request that comes in on our YouTube channel. So thank you for watching this episode of God, Family, and Guns. And as always, love God, love your family, and love guns.